G'day and welcome to the start of new Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. This one we're going to be Czechoslovakia. We're going to get the Munich Disagreement achievement and then we'll try and get the Czechmate achievement as well. Actually getting over there to Australia might be a bit of an issue, but select country, make sure Iron Man mode is turned on. Let's get started. And Iron Man Czechoslovakia 1. Okay, so we start out bigger than Austria, bigger than Hungary. Looks good, looks like a good position other than sharing so much freaking border with the Germans. So what we're going to do is go Comintern. I've had a couple of practices at this to see different ways of doing it. You can go fascist, do the Entente, and then get Munich pretty easily, but I mean, it's harder. So what we're going to do is come down to this border. We want to overrun them when we get the chance, because we get a focus in the thing. I'll show you soon. So firstly, getting all the stuff ready. What do we do? Construction and that one. Alright, civilian factories are just going to build military factories. We'll do the Sudetenland last. Something like that. Now, we're not going to hand the Sudetenland over because we're going to be in the Comintern by then, so we should be okay. Let's get these and we'll leave that as is for now. Now, the focuses. Czechoslovakia do have some good fortification stuff, so you end up with level 7 forts in the Sudetenland, but Germany's still too tough to actually hold back anyway, so what we'd rather do is grab political power from there and from political direction. We're going to go left, and this branch gives you more political power along the way. Join Comintern is what we're going to want to do pretty quickly, so yeah, we'll go through political direction first. The other problem is you start off far more fascist than communist. Apparently this is changing in 1.4.2, which is coming out, well, pretty much now. It's in beta at the moment. Apparently this is dropping to 5% fascist. Not sure if that'll actually happen or not. Let's go up to speed 5. Insufficient resources don't matter, and yes, we've got terrible manpower because we start off with divided nation. Recruitable pop is down, and Skoda Works is pretty good. Now, I think I got it right, didn't I? Romania is the one we get. Yeah, after you join Comintern, you get Romanian question and the Polish division. So we'll do them when we can. In the meantime, let's put our planes together over this side. Group them up. And throw them into the Northern Balkans, because that's where that fight's going to take place. Turn everything on. Probably never going to make any more planes, so we'll just lose them as we lose them. And everybody's attached. Now, we're going to want to train these Horshka Divizii, the mountaineers, when we actually get the ability to train anybody. They're going to pop out in Bohemia, joining that army, which, because we're going to go Soviet, or Communist, will be a red army. And we'll also put them on the Polish border. Now, I've tried different ways of getting to war with Austria before Germany can Anschluss them, and you have to get really lucky with your coup to be able to do it early enough. Closest I've gotten was a really early coup, declared war, and then they took them anyway, about a week later before I could actually get Vienna. So we're not going to bother trying to get Austria. Unless we turn communist like crazy early. I think it's like the end of 36 you have to turn. So you can start fabricating for Germany do the start of the Anschluss focus in December of 37. Alright, remilitarization of the Rhineland. Now we want to go left. Once go left is finished, we'll be able to do the Communist Revolutionary. Modification to government. I don't think we want to do anything just yet. Actually, we do. We want to grab limited conscription so we can start building up the army. It's taken most of the manpower. Reinforcements first. Max that out. Just barely got manpower. Okay. Alright, so after go left, communist support we need 20%, so that's where we start swinging over to the other stuff to get them done. Let's knock this one out. Clement Gottvold. So we should... Do we get more political power? No, we don't. Alright, Treaty of Addis Ababa. And Spanish Civil War, pretty early, April. It should be okay. As long as we can do these two focuses before Japan declares war on China. Actually, I think they automatically get guaranteed, even if it's under 25% world tension, if you do the thing by focus. Alright, we're going to have to wait a bit on that. Right, next focus has to be strategic decisions for the extra political power. No, we got some from that. Alright, political advisor, Communist Revolutionary, Gustav. And with machine tools, we're going to get some extra factories, factory output. Really not a fan of this allied music. Democratic music. Oh, God, it's horrible. Alright, now we want Republican Spain to win, but we don't want to send anybody over there to help them. Wouldn't be able to anyway, because we're democratic. Alright, how are we looking? Get a little more manpower. Growing 370 per month. So yeah, the three main branches that you have as the Czechs. You can go left, you can go right, or Democratic Bastion. If you do... What was the other one I was looking for? Strategic decisions. If you do an entente of your own, which means you'd want to probably go right or Democratic, because you don't get to do the Comintern thing if you're making an entente of your own. You get to invite Yugoslavia or Romania. If you are fascist, though, you get some issues with them leaving if you're not at war. Yeah, construction is too soon. We want the reinforcement, right? Alright, strategic decisions coming along. Germans on our border already. And Romania has a tank, and we don't. Seems unjustified. Alright, strategic decisions. So we don't actually want to do anything there. That was just to waste time until we get communist support. Has to be at 20. It's at 17. That's going to be too many months to do nothing. So we need to do one more focus. We're going to go fortification studies to get recruitable population, extra 0.3%. Now in here we're going to want to go war economy. We need 15% tension. So before that we want the military theorist. Or, which one am I looking at? Industrial, there. Strojova Bruno. Let's grab one of them now. I want to keep the 150 points. Alright, Gustav Hujak. Should time out pretty well. Alright, the Olympics. How many more do we need to do? 3 before we can do that. We're going to push straight through to the Polish division. Communism with a human face. Next problem is the Soviet Union declares war on these guys almost immediately, so they end up taking most of the land, which is okay for the war. It's just not good for your own factory output. And apparently we've finished some. Cool. Right, well, we'll keep these ticking along. Only do 15 at a time maximum. 26 divisions. And Josef Schneiderek. Extra planning, extra entrenchment, which is fantastic. Attack and defense. You need the entrenchment when Germany declares on us. Class conflicts. Change in popularity of communist. Awesome. Which means we can definitely do this one in time. Alright, fortification studies done. We need communist support, which gives us extra daily communism support. Which, by this point, is kind of pointless. Alright, so we're doing this. Germany's doing anti-Comintern. Soviets are looking for an extra research slot. Where did they get that one from so early? Over there. Okay. So he's done 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gone collectivist. Extra political power. National unity up. 55%. And yeah, Republican Spain's going to lose. We are guaranteeing Yugoslavia's independence, and we're guaranteed by Romania. Land fort construction speed is high. You'd think you'd be able to build these out. You can't quite get them to level 10 in time because of how many focuses you have to go through. It doesn't add things. It just sets them to 7. So even if you build stuff, it's just wasted. So you have to wait until focus is done before you start building forts. And then Germany just gets through anyway. Alright, now 36 tech. We want some better weaponry. We actually finished them all. Okay. That's 38. Well, it's almost 37, so let's go efficiency cap, or let's just go straight out. Output for now. Alright, well, tension's coming down. Minimum 25%. Yeah, no. Alright, communist sports coming in. We should be able to do the join Comintern. Actually, we'll probably want to bypass that by joining naturally. Just going to take a while. Okay. Czech socialism. Yeah, because we want to get down to the recruitable pop there. So we'll go this way. We'll ignore the join Comintern focus. We'll try and just join them as soon as we have the coup. She's going quite slowly at the moment. Need another event to bump it over. Alright, it's January of 37. So, don't think we're going to be allowed to take Austria. And why is this coming up? Anti-Comintern Pact. Industrial effort. He's doing the Great Purge. Okay, how are these coming along? Bit of a shortage of infantry equipment. The manpower is the biggest issue. What do we need to do for extensive conscription? Have to be fascist or communist? One of the following must be true. So yeah, as soon as we flip, we can get more men in the field. I was hoping this would be done when Czech socialism finished. I was hoping it would be a lot closer to 50%. I guess we're going to have to go for communism with a human face. And then maybe start doing these. Don't really want to waste time doing that one. Alright, let's knock that one out. 0.05 per day. What do we need? 7. So 28 days. No, that can't be right. 280 days? March Revolution. Start a civil war. No. Soldiers desert. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, recruitable population goes down, unfortunately. But, we get the instant boost. So, with a bit of luck, we'll get the coup. And, yeah, pretty sure you have to be communist by the end of March to be able to do the Austrian thing. So it has come too slowly. You've got to get lucky with those events. And we want some engineers. We're going to have to defend the Sudetenland. Demand the referendum. It is preferable to a bloody revolt. So let's come over here. I want to join your faction, buddy. -5. Let's just improve relations for a bit. How long do we have? A little while. Oh, he's inviting us anyway. Alright, we accept that. Which means we didn't need to do this whole thing. Stop improving relations. Alright, so that should be bypassed. There we go. So next up is going to be the Romanian question. In a few days. And actually, now that we're communist, should we try and flip them? Can't remember how far down their alliance choice is. So grow with Britain gives it to him. He's already supporting the status quo. Alright, what we will do is try and keep America out of the war. We will boost party popularity over there from way early on. It's going to use a lot of political power to do it. Alright, we'll give it a go. What do they actually start out on? Pretty much 0, 1%. Alright, we'll have a fair old crack at them. We could send guys to Republican Spain, but we're a bit late for that. Alright, this one gives us recruitable population, so that's good timing. Alright, next up, the Romanian question. Now, they love us absolutely. So this is luck-based. I've run a couple to try and see how this works out. Sometimes they agree to our focus, the Romanian question. Sometimes they don't. So the Romanian question, specifically, Romania stands between us and our friend and protector, the Soviet Union. Since they will not permit the passage of Soviet troops to aid in our defence, a more drastic solution must be considered. So we both get a annex war goal on them if the Soviets say yes. If they say no, I just think just nothing happens, which sucks. Alright, got construction. We need this one, and what are we in? 37. Don't care about radar. Got support companies sorted. It's too early for these. Never going to make artillery, so we're going to start going through our superior firepower doctrine. Choosing that one because we want the frontline battalions having extra soft attack, leg infantry, infantry, support companies. Most of this branch is pretty good. Grand battle plan's not bad either. Entrenchment speed and whatnot. But can we knock these out a little faster? Alright, end of the Spanish Civil War. So we're to 9%. Now, what's Germany up to? Treaty with the USSR. They're still doing that purge. So, first thing we're going to want to do is try and occupy Munich. Now, we could try and cheat on this, and, you know, might actually, no. It's going to have too many planes for us to do an airdrop to Munich. That was what I was trying to remember before, though. Here. We'll make transport planes at some point. Once we get a lot more buildings completed. Alright, Western Slovakia, Southern Slovakia, Moravia, Bohemia, and the East. Soviet Union has approved our solution. Excellent. So, slow down the speed a bit. Romanian question is done, so we've got 70 days to finish off Romania, because we're going to have the Polish question. The available war goal is Conquer Focus, to take everything. Expires in a couple of years. We're going to use it right frickin' now, so declare war. Don't want to call our allies in, because then the Soviets get everything that we want. But we do want to grab these guys to try and run straight down to Bucharest. And yeah, they've declared straight away as well, so they'll get through before we can. Can't even beat that army just there. Probably got too many guys trying to get in. Apparently the cavalry. Why would we have cavalry over there? Can actually see where they've gone. Okay, thought they were coming from this side. Whatever, these guys will break through. Call to arms request. Do you want to merge the wars? I guess so. At least then we can see our participation level. Otherwise it gets a bit weird. Done 31%. He's got his from a little bit from bombing. Low manpower again. Alright, try and get them done. And you guys are idiots. You need to head down. Yeah, they're a bit useless. And look at the Soviets rushing in. Alright, so we got unlucky with the Romanian problem. I've never been able to get more than 2 states in this war when I've practiced. I don't think we're even going to get that much this time. Yeah, 8%, because he's doing occupation of whatever he took over there. They're already across the river, so we're not going to be able to run down there nearly fast enough, although... No, we just need them to keep running that way. Get a bit of occupation from that. 12%. Yeah. Do their best. We can get Brasov, Ploiesti, and Bucharest. He's 70%, so hopefully they won't fall until we're standing in the capital. Looks like we've got a free march We could head over that way as well. They'll fall when Bucharest is taken, though. As long as we can get Brasov. How long are they taking? 4 hours. Alright, so let's have a look before the capital falls. We've got 21%, 19 from occupation. I don't get why he has so much from occupation. They didn't have any major cities over there. Alright, well, into Bucharest. Yeah, we got 22 for taking pretty much everything. And they've cut us off. How are they not capitulating? 31%. Alright. Well, you're going to head over there. Ah, he's got the occupation here. Even though we took it. And we can't ask for control of it. There's a kludge up here. Let's head in. Pretty sure we'll take this before that happens though. Doing some defense. Alright, our participation's going up. That's a good sign. Didn't get to take the kludge. Okay, so he's puppeted everything there. We want to get resources. That's all we're going to be allowed in this round. Alright. It would take... Can't even take that. Can take old tenure. Alright, and then he's released the rest. So, that's done. How many days did that take? 40-ish. Yeah, we could modify... Oh, damn it. Should have done the thing while we're at war. Oh, war economy, because we're fascist. We're actually not going to go closed economy, because we want the research time boost and the extra factory output and all the rest. Because our resources aren't really that much of an issue. We will try and get extra steel from the Soviets, though. That's all we need. Alright, and you guys should all be heading over there. Delete all of those. Okay, well, pretty good start. We got a tiny little bit of extra land, which we should probably think about building stuff in. Can't yet. But Poland is going to be pretty soon. For now, I'm going to take a short break. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.